Today on the Sleepy Keys Tingle Network, we have 2 handheld games that could be yours for the low price of $19.99. These fun entertainment games bring all the fun of a casino or game night to your hands in a small, compact, electronic handheld game set. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't play poker that often, but if I wanted to, I could play very easily on this handheld set. It is Video Poker Royal Flush 2000. And you can see here that if you don't have all the rules memorized and what the amounts are for each one, there is a handy guide right on the top for a straight, 3 of a kind, jack or better, flush, all those. I get all those terms mixed up, honestly. But I think this is a lot of fun for the, poker fan in your life. Without all the fuss of, having to go all the way to Las Vegas. I'll be honest too. I actually don't like Las Vegas. You might not know that based on this really jazzy top I've got on today, but I don't really enjoy crowds, and I don't particularly care for high heat, even if it's dry. And then, don't get me started on buffets, because just let me order a Caesar salad and a side of French fries and I'm good. That's all I really want. Or, if that's not available, like a baked potato and a house salad. Or to the lesser extent, maybe the cup of soup, half sandwich combination, which honestly is very economical, anyways, back on track. Video poker is all the fun of a Las Vegas casino, but in the palm of your hand. And look at that. This comes in at about 3 by 2.5, so it is very compact. You can fit this easily in your suitcase, briefcase, in your pocketbook, or even your back pocket. Like it's that compact, and it runs off of one AAA battery. So this is such a fun gift idea. Again, we're getting ready to go into the holidays, right? Imagine, it's the size of something that could be a stocking stuffer, but it's the fun impact of something that should be an individual gift. You know what I mean? But, I could see myself gifting this to my husband. He's gonna be PO'd about it. He's in the bathroom for so long, but I bet if he had something like this, you got a magazine or something, a newspaper. If he had something like this, imagine, just playing a couple of hands of video poker while you're in the restroom. That could be fun. I could see him enjoying that. And yeah, he likes poker. But it could also be something where, again, we're talking about 2 handheld games here, where you gift video poker to someone, but you keep Yahtzee for yourself. You could gift video poker to, if you've got someone in your life who they are a commuter. They're taking the train every day, right? A small handheld electronic like this is going to make the commute go by much faster. So, someone that's using it on a train, someone that's using it on the subway, someone that is playing in the back of a taxi, someone that travels a lot, So they're flying and they're waiting in the airport. Someone that's on a plane, it's just a couple of batteries, you can play on the plane. Oh, yeah, someone that, you know, really likes to play games, they're gonna love this. And you know who likes to play games a lot? Kids. It's video poker. They're not placing bets. There's no chips. Nobody's losing money. You can give it to a kid. It's fine. And honestly, if a kid's playing this and you are on a car trip together, right? Imagine the peace and quiet that you could get with little Janie or Susie or Johnny playing this in the back seat quietly while you concentrate on the road. I think it's a pretty good idea, honestly. And there are volume controls on both of these as well, so something else to keep in mind. And then, you know, if honestly, I would want to gift this one because I can see myself keeping Yahtzee. Folks, Yahtzee is one of my favorite games, I'll be honest with you. And, you know, I think with a game like this, it's a lot of fun to, you know, just a little something to relax after work or playing those, you know, playing a little game. It's all the fun of Yahtzee, but without the pen and paper and all that math, honestly, that you got to keep track of. So I do want to just show you how this works here. Again, there are scoring rules on the back, so you know, similarly to the other one, it gives you a way in which you can keep score of the game, and it runs on just one AAA battery, just one. That's great. So I'm going to turn this on and let's see if we can get a good shot of this. So starting off, you just have to hit the roll button. Oh, sorry, no. Well, first of all, there is a sound, but I can turn sound off, which is, again, very important for quiet play. I want to start a new game, so I just hit new game. And let's see what happens with my first roll. So what I have here is the option to roll 2 more times, or I can hold some of these dice options and then roll again. But what I want to do is go for Yahtzee. Honestly, I think probably the most important thing to remember when playing Yahtzee is always go for Yahtzee. Now, it's kind of a bold move. Some people will disagree with me, but anyways, what I have so far though is 1, 2. I have 2 sets of 4s here, so I'm going to go ahead and hold these 4s because I think I want to go for Yahtzee with my 4s. Now I want to roll again. There's my second roll. And oh my gosh. Now I have 4 4s. That's great. So I've already, you know, got myself a good option for, you know, maintaining 4 4s. Or I, you know, could also use this as my 4 of a kind. But I have 1 more roll, and you know what the heck I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna go for Yahtzee. Come on, 4. Good. Okay. So we've got 4 4s and a 3. I can either have that be my 4s, or I can have it be my 4 of a kind. You know, with the 4 of a kind, I think I want to go for something a little bit larger of a number, like a 5 or 6, because those are your totals of the dice there. Whereas up here, this is just part of a bonus I can get or not get. And I'm trying to get up to, I believe it's 35 to get that bonus. So I'm going to go call that my 4s. And that's pretty good. Now to get there, you just hit the select button and then enter. See all those score tallying points? That's great. So it gives me 16 for my 4 fours. Now, next roll. Holy moly. We've got 1, 2, 3 5s, a 6, and a 2. I'm going for Yahtzee, folks. Come on, I need 2 more 5s. 2 more 5s would be great. Okay. Worst things worst, I could have this be my 5s. Not a big deal. Not bad. I am going to roll again. Hope for 2 5s. No. Okay, so let's, this isn't a bad 3 of a kind, honestly. But it's also not a great 3 of a kind because it's going to be the total of all my dice. I'm going to call this my 3 of a kind because I might go for Yahtzee. I don't know. I'm just following my instincts here. Tallying it up, rolling again. Now this is interesting. I have 2 5s and 2 4s and a 2. I could go for my full house, and a full house is all the same suit. Like it could be 3 5s and the 2 4s, or 3 4s and 2 5s. Not suit, sorry, all the same number. But if I did that, I wouldn't be going for Yahtzee. I think you know how I feel about that. So, you know what, I didn't go for my 5s before. I'm going for them now, though. Shoot. At this point, I could try and go for my 2s. Probably have better luck with that. I'm going to do that. It's kind of crazy, but now I have 2 2s. I'm looking for 3 2s here. It's unlikely, but it's not a big deal if I do that. I'll just say that's my 2s. So, come on, Yahtzee. Okay, it's not great. So, well, I could do, you know what? Here's what's interesting. I could do 2, 3. Oh shoot, I don't have a 4. Okay, that's my 2s then. For a whopping 4 points. Barb, I'm on a roll here. Okay, let's just keep going. Now, okay. This time I rolled 1, 5, 5, 5, 6. I already have. I think I'm gonna go for my 5s again, even though I keep not getting Yahtzee. But maybe this time. Oh, okay. You know what? I got 3 5s and 2 4s, and that is a full house. I'll take it. Racking up the points there. Rolling again. This time I've got 2, 2, 4, 4, 6. I just got my full house, so there's no sense in me trying to just get a 2 or a 6. In this case, I think what I'm gonna do, I already went for my 4s. 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind. I'm gonna go for Yahtzee 4s. It's unlikely, but, or is it? I just rolled 2 4s. Come on, Yahtzee. Shoot. 4 4s. It's not a great 4 of a kind, but I think that's what I'll just have to take. As you go through and progress in Yahtzee, you only have so many chances to take. Eventually, if you don't get a small straight, large straight, Yahtzee, you can just take 0 points for that. You never want to take 0 points though, unless you're just racking up Yahtzees. Anyways, this one, 1, 2, 3. Again, with all these fours, I'm doing it. I do run the risk of, oh wait, no, that was mine. 1, 2, 2, 6, 6. I haven't gotten my sixes, so I'm gonna go for that. Ugh. So this is interesting. 3. You know what I might do? I might call this one my chance. Because 3. I don't want to take just 12 for my sixes. I haven't reached a total of 36, so I'm going to need at least 3 of those. Oops, taking my chance. Okay, and now this is where it gets a little bit interesting. I haven't gotten my straights. The straights are when it's 1, 2, 3, 4, or 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all the numbers in a row, basically. In this case, I have 1, 2, 4. I'm gonna go for a straight. 1, 2. Try and get a 3. That way it's either a large or a small. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just got my large straight, folks. Cool it. I'm just gonna finish out this game, okay? Barbara, it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My large straight, enter. Look at those points racking up. Now I'm looking for either a small straight or obviously Yahtzee. But I said always go for Yahtzee. At this point in the game, you do have to be a little bit more conservative, but not too conservative. I'm rolling. That's a lot of 4s, and I want these 4s to turn into a Yahtzee. Oh dear. So, here's what I'm going to do. I can either take my 1s, 3s, or Yahtzee, or large straight, or small straight. 3. So I think I'm going to call that my 1s. And I got 0 points. That wasn't a great move, guys. Okay. Fine, I'll get my small straight. 1, 2, 4. I just need a 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, excuse me. So there's my small straight. Now all I have left is Yahtzee and 5, 3, 5, and 6. So I want to roll any one of those 3, 5, and 6s and go for Yahtzee. And we'll just see what happens. Okay, I got 1, 3. I just can't mess with these 4s anymore. Come on, 3s. Oh my gosh. 3, 3. Ah, well, that's still not too bad for my 3s, though. I'd love to show you what it's like to get a Yahtzee. It just depends on what the computer rolls, Okay. Okay, going for my 6s here. Okay, that's not too bad. And you know what that means? I think I'll meet my bonus. Okay. Now I just need 5s, but ideally a Yahtzee. Well, I didn't get any 5s there. Okay, these 2 5s, 3 5s. Come on, Yahtzee. Okay, that's not too bad. I got my bonus, 35. Okay. Oh, I think you have to get 63 points and then the bonus adds an additional 35. Love that it does all the math for you right here. Okay, last roll. I better get a Yahtzee. I think I'll go for 2s. I don't know why. Yes. 1, 2, 3 2s. Come on, 2 more. Game over. But I got a high score of 262. What I did not get was Yahtzee. It's okay, I guess. So I highly recommend that you call soon. This is a limited time offer and it's going to be a very hot holiday deal. I guarantee it. Again, you can keep one for yourself, give the other, keep both for yourself. I won't tell. But it is the Electronic Handheld Games 2-game set. Yours today for just $19.99. Alright, look forward to hearing from you.